Welcome back to Carson Tate's video log. This is a very special installment because I'm getting to film the filmmakers. And we are here with Pattie from Zoomin Dog Productions and Karen from Dog Ear Audio, and they're a couple, so you know it's kind of like a cross thing. But they do work together on all their productions, and I'm very privileged to get to interview them here in Palm Springs. And so, Karen, let's start with you. So, what started the Dog Ear Audio project? First, tell the viewers a little bit about it and what started it.
Right. Well, Pattie, my partner, has a video production company, and she built a sound booth to help her with her video work. So I said, there are no lesbian audiobooks with human narrators. I said, Pattie, that studio, I could use that. So after she got it all nicely built, beautiful sound studio, we started researching, and through Red and other people, we said, we will do audiobooks now, lesbian audiobooks.
Excellent. So what have you done so far?
We have done about 3 or 4 different books. We've done Above All Honor from Radcliffe, Kai Thompson's Cooper's Deal, and then Clifford Henderson narrated The Middle of Somewhere. We also have Catherine Friend's A Pirate's Heart, which will be out here in about a month or so. We're still working on that one.
Those are great choices. So how do you decide which ones to start with?
Some of them is just serendipity, where we said, I like this story, let's see if Red would allow us to do it, and she was very, very kind to let us do it, and then we took it off. Above All Honor was like one of the first ones we did, because it is a classic, it's a legend, and to have Radcliffe as the first author we did was amazing.
That's a great way to start it out, absolutely. So Pattie, tell us a little bit about Zoomin Dog Productions.
Well, it's a video production company, and it started out with doing a lot of just mainstream things, and after Karen started doing the Dog Ear Audio with the lesbian audiobooks, decided to go ahead and take it a little bit further and do some video interviews of the authors. We think it's important to make a connection between the writers and the readers, and what better way than doing that by actually getting you on video, and they can see you, hear you, listen to your speech. And,
I couldn't agree more.
Exactly, and be able to make that connection, because I think you guys are the best kept secret in the lesbian community, and I love being a part of making it more available and a lot more obvious to people, because it's there and it's good, and why not?
Well, y'all do excellent work. I've seen your work on Clifford Henderson's website, and you did a lot of filming here this week. So you do production for promotional videos for authors, but you're also maybe looking to do some bigger projects?
Or? We're going to be working on this project to see if we can submit it to a few places, and if all else, it certainly will be on the internet at some point. We're throwing out a few ideas with that. Nothing's really come solid yet, but as time goes by, you'll be able to see it.
So where do you see Zoomin Dog zooming off to?
Zoom off to. I think that it can go pretty much anywhere. It depends upon what the response is. The response here this week has been great. The authors have been fantastic. They've been very accommodating, and they're absolutely hilarious. Highly intelligent and articulate, and it's been a lot of fun to be pointing a camera at you guys.
It's been a little weird.
I'm sure it's been a little strange.
But fun. I mean, you guys made the process very relaxing, such as it could be with all this. We'll zoom in a minute.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and it can be somewhat intimidating, which is why I'm usually behind the camera and not here.
I very much appreciate you coming out from behind the camera.
But I think by looking at the response of what viewers will see, will determine the direction that we go with it.
Excellent, excellent. So let's take a minute to talk about kind of your setup here. I mean, obviously I do my vlogs just, randomly on the street grabbing people, but you've got a real professional setup here that you traveled here with.
Yeah, we're very, very grateful to Casitas Liquida. And they have offered up their garage and basically turned it over to us for the whole week and put up with us parading in and out of their home. And what we did is we just turned the space into a little studio so that we can have some control over the audio and the lights and everything. We still put up with a little bit of noise with some birds and airplanes, but for the most part...
I recall an errant water heater.
Yes, there's a water heater noise. But it came together considering we really weren't sure what we were getting into coming out here.
Okay, and so you did the filming and the production, and so now you've got all this film to...
Yeah, I've got over 30 hours of video to look through.
And so how long is that going to take you to
For me, it takes approximately minimum of 3 to 4 hours per hour that's shot.
Wow. Wow.
So that's
To
just
cut it down to.
to load it, to review it, and to get it down to a rough draft, and then after that I'll fine tune it. So it does take several weeks.
And you participated in the video production by actually conducting the interviews.
And I schlepped the camera and the equipment. I
You're
carried everything.
head schlepper.
Yeah, I did some cyber stalking for all you authors online. So I did learn everything I could from your websites and other sources, and read other reviews, stole some question ideas from different people, and then came up with a lot of my own. I spent about 2 or 3 days per author getting my questions organized.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, because my partner and I also run a business together, so I'm going to ask you, what's that like to collaborate on a project?
It's really good. She knows.
And be partners.
Yeah,
so,
she knows
in real life.
She knows I'm the boss, and whatever I say goes. It's easy.
Well, there you go.
When the cameras run, I bark orders.
Yeah.
That's the way that works. You saw that.
It
And
actually has worked very, very well.
yeah, it does. We respect each other's opinion, and we're brave enough to say that, you know, when she says something and corrects me or brings something to my attention, I'm fine with it, and
The same way.
the same way.
Yeah.
So there's times we butt heads, but ultimately it works. It really does.
It's been fun to do, yeah.
Okay, well, excellent. That seems very genuine. So,
It is.
really appreciate y'all taking the time to tell the viewers a little bit about your business, because I know they're all very interested. I've heard a lot of good feedback about the audiobooks that are coming out and also the videos that you've
Thank you.
produced.
It's been fun being on your vlog. You're famous. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Vlog.
All right, well, thanks to both of you, and this is Carson Tate's, we're going to wave for the audience, Carson Tate's Video Log signing out.